Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Siamak. Today is Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And I'm really excited because it's my first Father's Day. My baby boy Rumi is almost 1, so we have had him with us almost for 1 year. And my wife surprised me with a bracelet with his name on it, so I'm really happy. It's very thoughtful, and now when I see it I always think of my son, so that's great. So yeah, being a dad. A few months ago I told you guys about the first months of becoming a father, becoming a dad. I will link it up here and in the description. But of course since then a lot has happened, and I would like to share some of those moments with you guys. So I think it was around 6 months we reached out for a baby sleeping coach. Rumi had trouble sleeping, and we were really tired from all the walking around with him and waking up so often in the night. So after we reached out, she gave us some tips and advice, and yeah, his sleep improved dramatically, and currently he's sleeping 2 or 3 times during the day, and then around 7ish we bring him to bed for the night, and usually he doesn't wake up, so we have then some hours for ourselves to relax, to wind down, and maybe watch a series or a movie, or just talk and enjoy the time together. So we're really happy with that, because now at least we have some couples times too in the evening. So that's really yeah. I mean, if I think back of 6 months ago, I couldn't imagine still being there. So I think it's important to look at your situation and realize that sometimes you need help, and thankfully we realized that, and now we're in a much better situation. So what is it to be a dad? I think one of the most important things is that you realize that you're not the most important thing anymore. Well, a week ago our son Rumi, he got sick, he had fever, and he wasn't drinking and eating properly. He was waking up a lot, and he needed more comfort, more attention from us. And the day after, the fever was down, but he was still really whiny, and I had a course coming up for the whole day. So I had to make the tough decision together with my wife to stay at home, to be there for my son and for my wife, to support him and her, of course, to focus on our family. And at first I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm going to my course because I've paid for that, and I need those points I get from my course. But then I realized that isn't important anymore. Being a dad is about making sacrifices. So sometimes you have to sacrifice your own thing and go for your family instead. So that was really important to realize, and probably there will be much more of those moments coming in the next few years. But I realized that being a dad comes with responsibilities, of course. Being a dad, what is it more about? Well, I really enjoy the moments I have with my son. It's amazing to see him learn, and well, we started reading to him quite early, after I think 3 or 4 months, and now every day he likes to point at his books and then scream at them, and that's how he shows us that he wants to read. And then we pick him up and bring him to his books, and he chooses one of them, and then we read together. And usually nowadays when you just finish the book, he wants to read it one more time. So it's great to see his interest in books, and well, he learns a lot of new words. He learns about colors, about animals, about activities, about movements. So I'm really happy that he got interested in books. And nowadays sometimes You can also let him play with a book on his own or with some toys, and you don't need to be alert the whole time. So that's great to see him become a little bit more independent at some moments. Of course, he's trying to walk, and then sometimes I'm really being careful because I don't want him to hurt himself, but I think every child has to fall and rise again, right? So that's also one thing about being a dad. You have to learn to let go of all the control. You can't control everything, and you have to put some trust and faith in your child. So that's also something I realized in the last few days. Of course, being a dad is tough. It has its moments of, there are stressful moments and moments that you can't do your own thing or hang out with friends that much, but there are a lot of great moments instead of those moments. I really enjoy spending time with my family and teaching my son new things and playing with him, cuddling with him, giving him some laughs, and I think that's why I always wanted to become a dad, to pay it forward, to teach him the things I know and I've also learned from him. Alright guys, we dragged on for a long time, but this is what I would like to share with you guys about being a father. Do you have any advice for new fathers? Please let me know. And thank you for watching, and please like this video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.